hey, I didn't see you there. Just kidding. Just kidding. Of course I saw you there. I hit the record button. Anyway, what's up, everybody? Good morning. It is the prep day / first day of our 2 to 3 day hunting trip that we are going on. We're going to be looking at some national forest in San Diego, and then we're going to go find some public land in San Diego. So right now I'm doing my food prep, which I'll show you how I like to break it down by day, and how I have like a bag while I'm out in the field so I don't have to keep coming back to the car. All right, let's make these PB&Js and these turkey sandwiches, get after it, and I'll show you the setup. And stand by for the intro. See you in a sec. All right, we got the baby. So the way I break this down for my day by day is I get a gallon Ziploc bag, and then I put whatever snacks I want during the day. So for example, I have a banana, got some gummy worms, little like nut pack, if you will. I got a mama chia. These things are great. I know they're like baby food for whatever reason, but I mean, it's really good nutrition just out in the middle of the day to re-energize you. Then I have my sandwich, and then I put the cheeses in the sandwich just to save an extra storage bag. So what the end product will look like is something like this, right? Everything's in there, one bag, and then this bag will also act as a trash bag too. So I just, I keep these in the car, and then whenever I'm going out, I throw one of these into my bag and just take it with me. So whenever I'm hungry, I have something to snack on. Just makes it super easy and super convenient. All right, so for the dinner item, what I do is I like to keep things kind of consolidated and kind of set up. So I have my paper plates, my tortillas, then I got these little packaging packets, little containers for my salsa, because I'm going to be making some turkey burritos or tacos or whatever. I throw it all in here at once, just so I know where everything is for dinner. I got some oil, got salt, pepper, garlic mix as well, and then I have the cheese, and then the turkey itself, the ground turkey, is in a glass container. Just seal this bad boy up, and then it goes in the cooler. That's what it looks like, sorry. Easy day. All right, so one thing I do when I go like on a little trip like this, 3-4 day trip, I always have 2 coolers. So that's my food cooler. And then back here I have the Mammoth Ranger 65 cooler, which you've already seen a review on. So it's back here doing its thing. That's just purely for ice. But up here, this is where I put all the food I just had. So all the food's in there, and that is my food cooler, just so I don't have to keep opening up the ice cooler. But if I start losing a lot of ice in here, I mean, it's just a little beach cooler anyway, so it's gonna lose ice. But if I start losing a lot of ice, I'll just pull from the Mammoth and then throw it in here. It's a little tip I like to do. All right, as you kind of just saw, this is the setup. So I got the 65 quart cooler, the pink chair, of course. I got this portable jump pack, which is to jump my battery, and has an air compressor to fill my tires if I catch another flat like last time. Hunting bag, sleeping bag, 2 liters of water, shades, of course. Back, got my book bag, got the bow and the broadheads already in it, vinyl case, boots, cooler up there, driver's seat, and me, and then the jacket under here. All right, so I'll do a setup when I get to the campsite, wherever I'm staying. It's not a campsite, it's dispersed camping, but where I'm gonna be staying, I'm gonna be sleeping out of the car for the next 3 days. So I have some products by Climate, which are super compactable. Compactable? Yeah, I think that's the word. So it's gonna be super easy to sleep in, like I did last time. You kind of saw, but I'm giving more detailed like video on it and how I set up the car, just so I could sleep comfortably. All right, guys, I'll see you there. And this is supposed to be a 3-day trip. Maybe it'll be a 1-day trip. Maybe I'll get something this evening and then come right back. Who knows? But I'll see you there. Yo, what's up? All right, so we're back from the hunt. It's a couple days past, and I forgot to show you the car setup and like how I sleep in it, and like just how I'm set up in there when I'm out and about and everything's out. So we're gonna go through that. I'm gonna show you the products that I use, which is by Climate. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So from Climate, what I use is I use their extra large pillow. It's a pillow which we're gonna blow up in a second. And then I use their very basic Static V. This thing is about lengthwise 72 inches, so 6 feet long, 6 feet. So let's blow these bad boys up and throw them in the car and see what they look like. Might help if it's open. That was four breaths. feet, 6 feet. So this is the basic setup of how it looks. The baby seat's in there, so it's a pain in the butt to put that in now, so I'm not gonna drop the seat. But as you can see, I mean, it fits pretty much perfectly. I sleep with my head on this end just so I can have my feet all the way out on that end. And I just put the cooler back in here so we can, so you can actually see how it would look. So if we dive in, this is what I would look like laying in here. So this is the view. As you can see, I fit perfectly even when it is closed. And then, I mean, my feet would reach, and this seat would obviously be dropped, like I was saying, we got the baby seat there, but this is what it looks like. The pillow is pretty comfy. I was sweating a lot just because it was like 95 degrees, I think, when I was there, and even at nighttime it didn't cool down until like 2 or 3 in the morning, then I'm up 2 hours later, so a little uncomfortable, but nothing on climate's end. This is what my feet will look like. And of course I could slide the driver's seat up to get extra room, but overall worked pretty good. All right, that's it for this video. It was just a quick breakdown of my setup in the car and how to do it. I think I covered everything. It works out pretty well, especially with the 2 coolers, like I said, with the food, or like I was telling you with the food one. Definitely huge benefit to that, just so I could have maximum retention on the Mammoth one. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. The next 2 videos are going to be hunting videos, so I hope you look forward to those. And I'm gonna be doing a product review on their Static V. It is their super base model, but why not? It's one of their cheaper models, and it's a good sleeping pad. I'll tell you right now, it does the job in case you're looking for a new sleeping pad on those overnight trips. All right, see you guys next time. You know the drill. Drop a like, drop a comment, click subscribe. Let's show them what San Diego's all about. Peace.